Jean-Pierre Papin is a retired French footballer, renowned for his exceptional goal-scoring abilities and his dynamic style of play. Born on November 5, 1963, in Boulogne-sur-Mer, France, he grew up with a passion for football, playing the sport from a young age. His career spanned the 1980s and 1990s, during which he became one of France's most prominent forwards. Papin began his professional career in 1982 at the age of 18 with the French club Lille OSC, where he showed early promise. His performances at Lille did not go unnoticed, and in 1986, he moved to AS Cannes, where his game truly began to blossom. During his time at Cannes, Papin's remarkable pace, technical skills, and finishing ability made him one of the most exciting players in Ligue 1. However, it was at Olympique de Marseille, where he joined in 1986, that Papin's career truly reached its peak. Over the next 6 years, he became the club's star player, leading them to a Ligue 1 title in 1990 and winning the prestigious European Cup in 1993. During his tenure with Marseille, he formed a deadly partnership with teammates like Rudi Völler and Abedi Pele, playing a key role in the club's dominance both in France and on the European stage. In addition to team honors, Papin won the French Footballer of the Year award multiple times, cementing his place as one of the finest players of his generation. Papin was also known for his individual feats. He won the Ligue 1 Top Scorer award on several occasions, and his reputation for scoring spectacular goals earned him the Ballon d'Or in 1991, an honor that recognized his incredible talent and impact on the game. His trademark was a powerful, precise finishing technique that made him a consistent threat in front of goal. In 1992, after an immensely successful period with Marseille, Papin transferred to the German club Bayern Munich. Though his time in Germany was not as illustrious as his stint in France, he still contributed significantly to Bayern's attack and helped the team win several domestic titles. After his time in Munich, Papin had shorter stints with other clubs, including a period at the Italian club Milan, before retiring from professional football in 1998. On the international stage, Papin earned 54 caps and scored 25 goals for the French national team. He was part of the squad that competed in the 1990 FIFA World Cup and the UEFA European Championship. While Papin never won a major international tournament with France, his contributions were highly valued, and he was widely regarded as one of the best strikers in the world during his prime. After retiring from playing, Papin transitioned into coaching. He took on several managerial roles at various clubs, though he did not achieve the same level of success as he had on the pitch. Despite this, he remained involved in football, offering his knowledge and experience to the next generation of players. Jean-Pierre Papin's legacy as a prolific striker with excellent technique, vision, and ability to perform in big moments continues to be celebrated in French football history. His career remains a testament to his talent, determination, and his contribution to one of the golden eras of French football. After his retirement from professional football, Jean-Pierre Papin continued to be involved in the sport, though his post-playing career did not follow the same trajectory as his time as a player. He briefly ventured into management, taking on coaching positions at various clubs, but was often faced with challenges in replicating the success he had enjoyed as a player. Despite this, his insights and experience as one of the top forwards in European football were highly valued in coaching circles. Papin's managerial career began in the early 2000s, with his first significant role being at the helm of the French club FC Martigues in 2002. However, his time there was short-lived, and he moved on to other managerial positions, including a stint at the Ligue 1 club, the newly promoted club, and a brief period at the head of the French team of Chamois Niortais. His ventures into management were often marked by mixed results, and he never truly found the same level of success as he had on the pitch. While Papin struggled to achieve significant success as a coach, he remained a prominent figure in French football, often appearing in the media as an analyst and pundit. His vast knowledge of the game, gained from years of playing at the highest level, allowed him to offer valuable commentary on both domestic and international football. In addition to his media presence, Jean-Pierre Papin remained involved in various football-related projects, including youth development and charitable causes. He used his platform and reputation to inspire young players and encourage the next generation of footballers to pursue their dreams. His contributions to football as both a player and a personality continue to be appreciated by fans, who fondly remembered his time at clubs like Marseille, Bayern Munich, and Milan. Though his playing days were far behind him, Papin's legacy continued to influence the football world. His vision, technique, and eye for goal were qualities that set him apart during his career, and he is still regarded as one of the finest forwards in the history of French football. The memory of his Ballon d'Or winning season, his clinical performances in Ligue 1, and his pivotal role in Marseille's European success remains integral to the narrative of French football during the 1980s and 1990s. Despite his ups and downs as a coach, Jean-Pierre Papin is revered as one of the great French players of his era, and his contributions to the game continue to be celebrated by fans and experts alike. His journey from a promising young talent at Lille to a world-class forward at Marseille, Bayern Munich, and Milan, as well as his continued presence in football post-retirement, ensures that he will always be remembered as a key figure in the sport's history. As the years passed, Jean-Pierre Papin's connection to the football world remained strong. Though he moved away from coaching, his influence was still felt in various capacities. He continued to appear as a pundit and expert analyst on French television, offering insights into tactical trends, player performances, and the evolution of French football. His analysis was highly regarded, particularly because of his first-hand experience at the top level of the game and his comprehensive understanding of both attacking play and the pressures of top-tier football. Outside of football, Papin engaged in a few business ventures and public appearances. His name was synonymous with French football excellence, and he often participated in charity events, helping to raise awareness and funds for various causes. He became a prominent figure in raising funds for youth programs aimed at supporting young athletes who aspire to follow in his footsteps, as well as charitable work in the football community. Despite not having the same level of success in management as he had on the field, Papin's reputation as one of the great French forwards of his era is firmly cemented. He is widely remembered for his ability to perform in crucial moments, whether it was scoring spectacular goals for Marseille or leading the charge on the international stage for France. His remarkable ability to read the game, combined with his sharp finishing skills, allowed him to dominate defenses in Ligue 1, Bundesliga, and Serie A, making him a truly international star. While his international career with France was not crowned by a major tournament victory, Papin was still an essential part of the squad during the late 1980s and early 1990s. He played in World Cup and European Championship qualifiers, contributing to the building of a team that would later go on to achieve glory with the 1998 World Cup victory. Many remember him as a player who laid the foundation for future success in French football, with his work ethic, dedication, and goal-scoring record. Jean-Pierre Papin's legacy is also tied to the incredible atmosphere and passion he created during his time at Olympique de Marseille, a club where he became a symbol of the team's rise to prominence in Europe. He is still remembered by Marseille fans as one of the club's greatest ever players, someone who embodied the spirit of the club in the late 1980s and early 1990s, as they achieved their continental dream by winning the European Cup. In recent years, Papin has continued to be respected by both older generations of fans who remember his playing days and younger ones who look up to his achievements in French football history. His name remains associated with some of the most iconic moments in the sport, from his legendary goals to his influential role at some of Europe's biggest clubs. Today, Jean-Pierre Papin is a living legend in the world of football, not just for his feats as a player, but also for the way he continues to contribute to the game. Whether through media appearances, mentorship of young players, or his enduring popularity among football fans, his legacy endures as one of the greats of the sport. As time has passed, Jean-Pierre Papin has also become a symbol of dedication and resilience in the football world. His career, while marked by immense individual success, was also characterized by his consistent hard work and determination to evolve in different phases of his life. Though his coaching career did not reach the heights many had expected, his resilience to continue finding ways to stay involved in football is a testament to his passion for the sport. In the years following his managerial attempts, Papin's role as an ambassador for French football grew. He began taking on more public speaking roles, sharing his experiences with aspiring athletes, coaches, and football enthusiasts. His stories about the challenges of competing at the highest levels, dealing with pressure, managing expectations, and the evolution of football became a source of inspiration for both fans and professionals. Papin's association with Olympique de Marseille, in particular, remained a focal point of his post-playing career. The club, which he helped lead to great success in the late 1980s and early 1990s, has always held him in high regard, and he frequently returns to the city for special events, anniversaries, and celebrations related to their past achievements. Marseille fans, who affectionately refer to him as one of their legends, continue to honor him for his pivotal role in the club's golden era, especially for his crucial contributions in their first-ever European Cup triumph in 1993. That victory in the European Cup final against AC Milan remains one of the defining moments in both Papin's career and the history of French football. Papin's footballing influence has also extended into the world of football development. He has participated in various grassroots initiatives, including coaching clinics and programs designed to nurture young talent. His impact in this area is a reflection of his desire to give back to the game that gave him so much. By sharing his knowledge and wisdom, Papin has helped shape the careers of many young players, guiding them through the complexities of professional football. On a personal level, Jean-Pierre Papin is known for his humility and professionalism. His ability to remain grounded despite his success on the field and his media presence has earned him respect both in France and internationally. His down-to-earth nature, combined with his exceptional footballing talent, has made him a beloved figure in the world of football. In recognition of his contributions to the sport, Papin was honored with numerous accolades throughout his career, and even after his retirement, he continues to be acknowledged as one of the most influential figures in the history of French football. His name is regularly cited alongside other legendary figures, such as Michel Platini, Zinedine Zidane, and Thierry Henry, who have left an indelible mark on the game. Despite the ups and downs of his managerial ventures and the evolving landscape of modern football, Jean-Pierre Papin remains a revered figure in the sport. His legacy is not just about the goals he scored or the trophies he won, but about his profound influence on French football during its rise on the world stage. For many, he will always be remembered as the clinical striker who embodied the very spirit of competitive excellence, a symbol of the talent and determination that continue to define French football.